2020, new year, not new show, but time for a beer. This week we've got some interesting ones. Maybe more, maybe less interesting ones that we've had in the past, but we'll see.
I picked this one up from Tesco.
Fantastic. It's children's alcohol, because it's less than 4%.
Do you want to do your standard reading of
I'll pour it, and then while you're sniffing it and doing your little bit. This one's the SAUCERY Session IPA. SAUCERY spelt as in brown sauce.
Yeah.
Which was odd. But we'll see. It's a nice can.
I like the can. I mean, as a designer, I was drawn to that can. And I like the matty finish to it as well.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you.
You sniff that, as you usually do. No crazy flavours. Brewed in Huddersfield by the Magic Rock Brewing Company.
Local.
And most importantly, registered by the Vegan Society. Although I'm pretty sure yeast is technically alive. Does it smell good? Smell like brown sauce? No?
Not keen.
No, it does not smell nice.
Chin chin.
That's a strange liquid.
For something that's only 3.9%, it's kind of got the bitterness of a stronger lager.
It's a bit slimy.
Quite see-through as well.
Yeah, clear. There's no mad flavours. It's quite bitter, like you said, especially for a very pale ale. Yeah, it probably loses a point for being vegan and having picture of cheese on the can. I think is that cheese?
It looks like cheese.
Interesting,
but
forgettable. Out of 10?
4.
A 4. I'll give it a 5.
Is that before or after you deduct the...
That's before it gets its point deducted, so yeah, 4. It's not bad, but instantly forgettable.
So you're giving it a 4?
Yeah. Right, after that forgettable disappointment, we're going to move on to another local beer. The last one was fairly local. This one's even more local. From the Little Valley Brewery. It's...
Where's the Little Valley Brewery?
Ebden Bridge.
That's not far.
No, West Yorkshire. This is a TOD'S Blonde, named after the town of Todmorden, which is just next to the brewery.
Handy.
Yeah.
Imaginative.
Yeah. They have a range of them, all named.
Nice. Just,
yeah.
Nice bubble as well.
Yeah, they're all named after local places, like landmarks, towns.
You say landmines then.
Yeah, there's lots of landmines left over from the wars. I've not tried any of them. I've seen them quite often. Nice full one for you. Take you 45 minutes to drink that. It's organic and bottle conditioned. I don't know what having made lager. Still don't know what that means. But they make beer that takes you a little further.
More pissed. What's the... Oh, it's 5%.
Yeah. And it smells like damp clothes.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Yeah. You know, if you leave your clothes in the washing machine for a couple of days after they've been on a cycle, it smells like this. I did actually reach out to these for some sort of sponsorship thing, I think.
Did you?
At some point, yeah.
It doesn't smell like that.
No, it smells delicious. Yeah. Because they go beyond what's been and focus on what matters. Quality, taste and character, not scent.
An unscented candle.
Yeah, weird waxy taste. Do you want me to describe the journey?
It's literally got a section that says journey.
Yeah, it says bypass the lager and follow your nose to the malty aroma of TOD'S Blonde. We have done that.
Bit of a bumpy road so far.
Yeah. Sip by sip, the flavours become more complex, build into a rush of bitterness that will have you returning in no time. And to enjoy it, store it upright, cool environment, pour the beer. Stop when the yeast sediment reaches the neck of the bottle. there is a significant amount of yeast sediment in the bottom that
Is
I
there?
have not realised. Have a look.
I quite like that.
Yeah, it's a bit bland.
Blonde.
The last one was registered by the Vegan Association. This one's by the Organic Soil Association.
Don't really associate soil with
Although we
beer.
have had some that have tasted like dirt. Like literal dirt.
I quite like that.
It's alright, it's cloudy. I think I've disturbed some of the sediment.
Yeah, it'd be interesting to know how much of the sediment would affect the flavour.
That is a very testable thing. Drink up and we'll give it a swirl.
Ugh.
We'll give it a try.
It looks a bit syrupy at the bottom.
Yeah, that's the sediment. Yeah.
Sediment's not really something that I like to think about when I'm drinking a beer.
No, but yeast sediment is full of vitamin B.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
See, you shouldn't have to do that for a beer.
You're not supposed to. You're supposed to leave it all in the bottom.
That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, it says stop when it reaches the neck of the glass. Is that any cloudier than yours? That's pretty fucking cloudy, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, so I've poured a bit out with
The gunk.
a significant amount of yeast sediment swirled into it. See if it affects the flavour any.
By all means.
No, it just has some.
I'd give that a healthy 7.
6. It's still pretty unforgettable. Forgettable. Yeah. It's not great. 7's been pretty high. New year, new scoring system. 6.
No, 7. I'm still giving it a 7.
You're giving it a 7.
I'm giving it a 7.
Third and this week finally, we have the Brooklyn Naranjito, which is a limited release, limited edition orange pale ale at 4.5%. American beer, which we've not had good results with. Looks like the can's had a bit of a kick in. And you can get 10 cents if you take the can back to Quebec.
All the way to Quebec.
All the way to Quebec, yeah. That's a horrible colour. It looks like piss.
Although there's been an immediate settling.
Yeah, but it's nice head.
Went all Rick Mail then.
Oh, yeah, there's a lot of almost unreadable writing on the can. Poor colour choices, I think. No, I don't have a story or a journey. It's just a basic bitch orange can.
That immediately drops a point for me. In the same way, you know, in a boxing match, and they'll deduct a point
For not trying.
Yeah, that loses a point, regardless of how it tastes or smells. That loses a point. Actually, no. I'll tell you what, loses a point on the look because the can is shit and it's off centre, as we said. And they've not made an effort to go full Brewdog and explain.
Yeah, but to be fair, they're not Brewdog.
They're not Brewdog, but everyone's got aspirations.
Was Brewdog something to aspire to?
Yes, it is.
Right, back to the Brooklyn Naranjito. This beer is definitely not brewed in Brooklyn. Nobody makes anything in Brooklyn. It's too expensive.
Bootleg.
1.3 drinks. It's definitely not made in America, this. Brewed and bottled Brooklyn Brewery, New York.
Oh.
11th Street, if anybody's interested, which I doubt it. That was an odd face. You say I look like a muppet.
You do look like a fucking...
Oh. Yeah, I'm not keen on that. That's down there with the mango beers that we've had in the past.
Oh, I wish we could just get a nice fruity beer.
I don't think it exists.
I don't think it exists.
The raspberry custard cider that we had were nice.
That was lush.
That were really good.
Brothers. Shout out to Brothers.
Yeah,
Sponsorship.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awful. 2.5. We have had worse than that.
If you were to go a 2 or a 3, what would you go for?
It'd be 2.
2.
Yeah.
I'd have to agree with you on that one. It's quite...
It's the orange peel.
Yeah, but
you know the oil that comes out of an orange?
Yeah.
Goes in your eyes when you're peeling it.
It almost feels quite weak as well. It feels very diluted.
Like shit cordial.
Shit cordial,
If somebody'd mix shit cordial with a crap beer, is what that tastes like.
Shit cordial with a crap beer.
Yeah. Maybe I should write this shit that goes on the side of these cans.
I mean, there's space for it, is there?
Yeah.
Just
You
get
could
rid
make
of...
space. Get rid of one of the 8 languages that's on the can.
Yeah,
And,
you can't even read it as well.
No, it's totally unreadable.
Where did you get this?
Morrison's.
Right.
I can say the name.
You can say the name now, yeah.
I don't work there anymore. Fuck Morrison. No.
Yeah, I'd agree with you 2 on that one.
2.5, something like that.
2.
Short and sweet this week. See you next time.
See you next time.